Welcome to the First Five, where we flip the script, find God in real life, and get your soul fed in 5 minutes flat. No fluff, no filters, just 5 minutes of truth that hits different. And trust me, heaven's got something to say today. Good morning. Day 10, y'all. Call someone today and tell them you love them, just because. I'm going to call my parents. I love y'all. Let's get into it. All right. This is your first 5 minutes, one word, let's flow. You ever been caught slipping by your own child? Yeah. I told my girls we were leaving for church at 8:30 sharp. At 8:29, I'm yelling through the house like the rapture's happening. Let's go. Meanwhile, I'm still in my bonnet with a half-eaten toaster waffle. Okay, trying to find my other shoe like it ran away from responsibility. Okay, my oldest looked at me dead in my face and said, "Weren't you the one who said stay ready so you don't gotta get ready?" Like, ouch. Who asked you? But ready, yeah. That conviction, all right, that's when I realized sometimes we preach, but we don't practice. So I titled today's message, Stay Ready So You Don't Gotta Get Ready, in the words of Juanita Phillips. And that's when this word hit me. Matthew 25, verses 1 through 13 is about the parable of the 10 virgins. 5 wise, 5 foolish, all waiting on the bridegroom. But when the moment came, only the wise had oil in their lamps. Only the wise were ready. Jesus isn't just talking about wedding prep. He's talking about spiritual posture. Because readiness isn't about fear. It's about faithfulness. God isn't asking for perfection. He's asking for preparation. So let's talk truth. All right. Real faith packs oil. Matthew 25:4 says, "But the wise ones took oil in jars along with their lamps." This wasn't about lamps, okay? It was about lifestyle. The oil represents the unseen preparation, the inner reserves we build through intimacy with God. Too many of us are shining in public while running dry in private. Don't confuse looking ready with being ready. Readiness means cultivating a life of prayer, integrity, and obedience when no one is watching. It's not about hype, it's about habits. My second point, you can't borrow someone else's yes, okay? No, my brother, you got to get your own. Matthew 25:9 says, "No, there may not be enough for both us and you." Spiritual preparation isn't shareable. You can borrow a charger, but you cannot borrow someone else's charge. Like, where they do that at? You can be inspired by their journey, but you can't import their obedience. What you build in private determines how you stand in public. This walk with God is personal. You've got to get your own oil through your own eyes, your own surrender, and your own time with God. And lastly, God moves on kingdom time. Matthew 25:13 says, "Therefore keep watch, because you do not know the day or the hour." You don't get a calendar invite when God's about to move. That would be nice, right? Like, just you opened up your calendar. You was like, "Hey man, a breakthrough's coming." All right. But breakthrough doesn't always come with a countdown. So the question is, are you postured for his presence or only scrambling when it's urgent? Stay ready, not out of fear, but out of love for the one who's coming. Spiritual formation is about slow, consistent shaping, not last-minute scrambling. So where in your life have you been procrastinating obedience, waiting to get ready instead of staying ready? And what small act of preparation can you start today that aligns your spirit with God's timing? So today, tag someone who keeps you spiritually sharp and say, let's keep our oil full. And our prayer for today, God, help me stay ready, not just with my mouth, but with my life. Fill my lamp with your word. Make me wise in this season. Let me be found faithful, not frantic, ready, not scrambling, because I don't want to miss you when you move. Amen. There you have it. You got your first 5. Now go live it. 5 minutes, 1 word, all fire. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, when your spirit stays ready, you won't miss the moment. I'll see y'all back here in the morning.